presence in honor of the Honorable Yohana Ngeno.
The Democracy for the Citizens Party leader Rigathi Gachagua is under fierce backlash after dramatically announcing the death of the Emurua Dikirr MP at a charged public rally on Saturday. Leaders from across Rift Valley have blasted the move as reckless and deeply insensitive.
Mimi nikitoka Narok hata sikuwa ninajua nini imefanyika. Lakini tayari yeye anapiga kifua huko kutangaza ya kwamba kuna ajali imetokea. Ndio upate nini? Ndio kura gani kuongezee?
It was very insensitive, so unfortunate, unimaginable that a leader at that capacity and at that level would do what he did yesterday.
As the leaders trade barbs, questions over what exactly caused the aircraft to go down and burst into flames still remains. With growing speculations, some leaders are appealing for restraint, urging the public to remain calm and warning politicians against turning the tragedy into a political battlefield.
Yeye aweze kuwa investigator, aweze kuwa prosecutor, na pia aweze kutoa wajibu katika dakika moja. That is being very unreliable, very wrong, and he should actually desist from that.
But Rigathi Gachagua is not backing down on his claims. In the wake of the death, Gachagua is pointing an accusing finger at certain state officials.
I've been talking to Ngeno, and he has been under a lot of siege from Murkomen and Aaron Cheriot, trying to suppress his ambition to be the leader of the Kipsigis community. Kipchumba Murkomen cannot be CS Interior, and the family of Ngeno and the Kipsigis community and other Kenyans expect fair and transparent investigations because Kipchumba Murkomen has been fighting Mheshimiwa Ngeno. We want to ask President William Ruto to ask Kipchumba Murkomen to step aside to allow for thorough investigations into the air crash.
He claims that Emurua Dikirr legislator was involved in the peak of the 2024 fallout between him and President William Ruto, a bitter power struggle that shook the top ranks of government. Gachagua says Ngeno was present when he was allegedly secretly recorded, and that the recordings exposed the deep political rift between him and Ruto. It showed they were no longer aligned despite holding the country's top offices. He argues that this conflict led to his ouster.
I was in Kisumu, he came to see me. And once Ruto learned that he was coming to see me in Kisumu, he sent the National Intelligence Service to bag my room so that he can record the conversation between me and Yohana Ngeno.
To put these events into perspective, this was in August 2024 when President William Ruto and his then deputy Rigathi Gachagua were on a development tour of Kisumu County in the Nyanza region.
He told me that a plan had been hatched to remove me from office because I was also fighting for the interests of my community the way he was fighting for his community.
At the time, Gachagua was calling for Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen's resignation. The minister was receiving 5 bodies at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport alongside his Rhodes counterpart Davis Chirchir. The bodies are now preserved at the Lee Funeral Home, Nairobi.
This accident is only investigated by Aircraft Accident Investigation Department, which is an international process that involves the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. And so the rest of us, the rest of Kenyans, will wait for the results of these investigations.
My ministry has, through Aircraft Accident Investigation Department, who have been on the ground since yesterday, launched or instituted an investigation in the towards the circumstances surrounding the accident, in line with international civil aviation organization, ICAO, and will issue a preliminary statement within 30 days.
As investigations into the crash get underway, Ngeno now joins the growing list of government officials who have died in plane accidents, tragedies that in some cases have been shadowed by claims of political undertones.